See if I drip water all over the place. Look at that. Nice white roots. Woo! How's everyone doing? I'm excited. It's starting to warm up a little around here. I hope it's warming up for everybody else. And as you can see, we've got some pea shoots here. I was gonna try and save them for our live stream tonight. We're gonna go on. I'm gonna give away a couple of downspouts. There's a couple that I was making this. We got the buy one get one free sale going on. The link's down in the description if you want to get any. But I was cutting a couple of them, and there's a couple of them had a little defect. One was the downspout that I purchased was a little shorter than the actual 10 feet. There's a little defect on the end. So I can't sell it to anyone because it's not exactly, it's not 30 inches. It's like about 27 inches or something. It's a little short. But instead of putting it in my garden, because I've got about 30 or 40 of those out there already, I was like, oh, maybe I'll just go ahead and give it away. But if you guys are interested in that, I'm going to go ahead and give away a pair of them. Like I said, it's the ones that I can't sell. So I figured maybe one of y'all would want it. So if you guys want one of those, tune in tonight, 8 p.m. And we'll have a little drawing, or we'll figure something out, how to give it away, just like we did the microgreen seeds. Oh, and Joel, if you are out there, Joel won the microgreen grower I think 2 weeks ago. And I've been waiting for your email. He said he couldn't figure out my email. It was keepongrowing1@gmail.com. And I got your email last week or the week before, and I emailed you and to get your email, and I might be in your spam folder, so check your spam folder because I haven't heard back from you. I want to go ahead and mail that out to you. So yeah, y'all tune in, and we'll be giving away the little short downspout. Like I said, I can't sell it to anyone. So if anybody's interested in that, they want one that it still works. It's just a couple inches shorter. I just don't want to send it off to someone and they'll get one that's 30 inches and one that's 27 inches. So tune in tonight and we'll go ahead and give that away. These pea shoots, I wanted, something to talk about, so I was going to bring these on. But I don't know if they'll make it till tonight. I think they will. They're starting to, they're not trellised up, so they're just holding on to each other. They're under Brad's grow lights, and they're just growing like gangbusters. These are the ones that a couple of days ago you saw a video where I harvested them and I chopped them all down. This is them, same exact one, and this is the second grow out of it. So I'm really excited. Somebody out there told me that I was always coming through and harvesting my peas and then taking it and tossing it in the compost pile. And somebody told me you can get 2 grows out of it. So I went ahead and left it set up. And these tall ones that are here were ones that were a little short. So when I first harvested them, they were shorter than where I harvested, and those shot up. So those are the taller ones. I'll bring you in for a close-up here. And all of these other ones down here that are a little bit shorter, about half the size, those are actually the ones that are regrowing. You'll be able to see where we trimmed it and it started regrowing. So I got a whole nother crop out of the same seeds. So that's pretty cool. I don't know if you can get 3 or 4 or what, but this is 2, definitely 2. Y'all can see all I did was, that's a little grower that we made out of ramen containers. Like I said, if you want to know how to do that, check out the video from a couple of days ago, and you just take 2 of these, make your little ramen container microgreen grower. And it just looks like this. This is actually the one that we planted out, and they sprouted up. Isn't that cute? So these will be coming along, in a couple of days. Those will be ready to harvest. So these are the ones that we planted out. Those are growing, and this is the one that we harvested. So now we've got them growing in succession, and you can even, go ahead and soak some more peas and have them coming one after the other. But this is the one we harvested. Remember I showed you the roots? Look at that. I'll bring it in here for you. Haven't done anything to it, and all we did was, now we're starting to put our Master Blend nutrient solution in the bottom here. Let me set this here for a second so you can see. Just have a little bit of nutrient solution in here. I took a pool noodle, it's about 1/2 inch, and I cut it in 4 pieces and just set it on the side. That way, instead of them sitting, the 2 ramen containers sitting down inside of each other, with barely any room. This gave the roots a little bit more room to grow. And then I put nutrient solutions, so it's kind of set up like the cracky system now. So when this sat in there, you can see the roots had a little bit more room to grow. So I got a big thick root mass on the bottom there. And I just set it right down in there. And you can see the little pool noodle spacer that, so it gives us a little bit. And then right here I just keep that filled up with nutrient solution. So pretty cool. I'm stoked about that. So these are grown inside under Brad's grow lights from Hidden Harvest Grow Lights. I have a section, if you can see the little glow setting up from over here. I'm not going to show you that yet. Maybe during a live stream tonight. But I've got finally made me a little area, and I'm going to grow inside. A lot of you, we've got all these snowstorms going through. I know in Florida we're growing like all the time, and some of you are getting anxious and said, can I show some videos of growing the plants inside, because a lot of you have short growing seasons. So I got a little area set up, and I'll go ahead and make a video of that and show it to you. And it's got Brad's grow lights on it, and the ones that are growing, this was totally with Brad's grow lights. So it's awesome little grow lights. I love them. And what do you call it? We'll get you some shots of the new setup. And then what I'm gonna have you guys do is just go along with me. We're gonna plant out a lot of microgreens. We're gonna do them like this in succession. I might try and order some different seeds, plants that I've never grown before, just all kinds of stuff. So it's going to be a fun little space to experiment with. And so tonight, if you guys, like I said, if you're interested, if you want to go ahead and win that, set of, they're not defective, they're it's just a little shorter. It's ones that I can't sell. I don't know what you would call it. They're just not up to par. So I'm going to give that away if anybody wants it. If not, I'll just throw them in my garden. Can't have too many plants growing, right? So you guys tune in tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, and I'm going to go ahead and harvest some of these. These guys are awesome. We'll see you tonight. All right, keep on growing.